What's up? Today I am filming a updated what's on my iPhone because that was so requested. I can't even begin to tell you or explain to you how requested that is. Plus what makes it even better is that I'm gonna do a how I edit my Instagram photos as well, and I only use If you guys are new to my channel, what's up? My name is Riley. Subscribe for more of my face and my really loud voice. Anyways, I need to move over a little bit so you guys can see my phone. The iPhone 7, I didn't get the Plus just because it's too big for my hands. I just didn't really feel like getting it, but I'm gonna get the iPhone 8 as well, so you guys will probably see an iPhone 8 video probably next month. I'm sorry that I'm doing that so close together. I have this case on it just from Nordstrom BP. It says, "Feed me and tell me I'm pretty," because that's my life, that's my quote. I'm joking, but on my phone I just have this black background with a white little rose on it. I think it's super simple and cute. I change my backgrounds all the time, but they're always super basic and boring, so there's nothing really that special to it. When you open it up, I have just a pink background, nothing special. I have a whole bunch of plain colors that I use and plain backgrounds, especially for my home screen. I always have something plain for the back. I don't know why, I just think it looks nice and clean. At the top, I have mail, which I have a lot of emails. I know I never check them. I do check them. I check the important ones, that's it. When I tried to put them as red, to click them all and then make them all red, it just doesn't work. So I have 32,000 emails. I don't do anything with the calendar app. We got weather, barely check that. We got notes. I use a lot of these. This is my video ideas. So if you guys have any video ideas, make sure to leave them down below. I have captions for photos. Use any of those. I use Safari and Maps. I use phone call. FaceTime, I love FaceTime. I want to do a FaceTiming my fans video. If you guys are interested in that, please give this video a like because that'd be super fun to see all your guys' faces. Then we got music, and I actually use this, so I'll show you this one. This on here, a lot of people just do songs and look through their songs, but that is just way too hectic for me. I have so many different moods, I need playlists. Are you kidding? A few of these are actually by other people as well. I take their playlists off Twitter because people put them on Twitter. If you guys want me to put my playlist on Twitter, let me know. Baddies only playlist, which is all these songs that I feeling myself to, I have a feels playlist, got all the sad, feelings playlist. I have a gig-worthy playlist, which is just all the basic songs that you hear everywhere, and they're just you get hyped to. I got my happiness folder, which is just songs that make me happy and they just get me going. I have an oldies playlist, just old songs, and then I have my heart, which is songs when I'm in a relationship and I or even my friends, I dedicate songs to them and I put them in this one, so it's when I want to think of them, I listen to that song. Why am I so thoughtful with music? That's so weird. Why do I do that? Does anyone else do that? My shade, which is just music that people don't really know. Put You On, which is just tons of music that people also don't know, but it's more rap, hip-hop that I can show my friends. And then this was a day and night thing that I went to this festival in Cali, and then this was all the artists that were there, and I just made a huge album so I could listen to it on the airplane and all that. So anyways, that is Apple Music. I didn't know that was going to take me forever. This is Photos. Everyone knows what Photos is. I don't need to show you that. Same with Messages. We don't need to go there. So I don't have any other pages. I just literally have this page, and then I have all my apps at the bottom in folders, and they have little hearts as the name. Super clean, nothing crazy. I'm super weird about that. So in this first folder, it's basically things that I never use, hence why it's all the way to the left. So the most used folder has to be by the right corner of my iPhone so I can click it right away, so it's all the way at the left, so I barely use it. Calculator, Find iPhone, Clock, Wallet. I'm sure some people use those, but I don't. The only things I use in this folder are followers, which is kind of just of likes and comments and weird stuff, but I just like to know. I have Skype, which I honestly don't really use. Why do I have Skype? Then I have Dropbox, and I just use this for most of my Instagram videos. So I'll make videos on my laptop, and then I'll send them to Dropbox, and then I'll Dropbox them onto my phone. That's how I put them onto my Instagram, if you guys were wondering. Next folder is stuff that I use a little bit more. I'm on a different SoundCloud right now, but this is my SoundCloud. It's Riley Cutie Baby, just my everyday name, I got a lot of followers, to be honest, on that. Tons and tons of like tracks on here that are just songs that I like, so go check that out. That's what it is. And then I have Pandora, and I don't even use Pandora anymore though, I'm gonna be honest. Messenger, which is like Facebook Messenger, I only use that for like group chats with like coworkers and stuff. So here is where all of my editing apps are, and I'm actually gonna wait to the end of the video to do the how I edit my Instagram videos because I have like time. Then I have Venmo, which I need, you know, to pay all my friends back for everything that I owe them. Joking. But yeah, so basically it's just how you can just send money, and instead of like having to give them cash, it's nice. Then I have Uber, which I'm pretty sure everyone knows what Uber is because Uber everywhere.
Look, Uber everywhere. Free rolls in the Ville. Yeah, Uber everywhere.
I have Uber Eats as well because a girl's gotta eat. I drive somewhere, let's be real, I'll be in bed, I'll be like, Uber Eats, like, I don't want to get up. Alright, on to the next folder. I just have camera, which everyone knows what a camera does. Everyone knows what a camera does. Then I have BCU, which is just my banking, and I'm not going to show you how much money I got. That would be a little interesting. Find My Friends, which I freaking love Find My Friends because you can know where your friends are like all the time. I feel like it's the best app, honestly, because I can like creep on my friends and be like, yo, what you doing? And like I'll know what they're doing, but then they'll be like, oh, blah blah blah. Like it's super, I don't know, I just love that app. I'm pretty sure every basic girl knows what Pinterest is, or like moms at least. Oh look, I was looking at a background, look at me. This is my Pinterest if you guys want to follow me. My picture is pretty much the same on like all my social medias, so right now at least. So I have a lot of folders on here, honestly, and I update them pretty frequently, so I would go follow me if you guys want to see. I have so many actually, jeez. Then I have Poshmark, which I honestly don't even use, but I have it, and my Poshmark is to probably update this and actually sell things on it, but this is my Poshmark. It's just Riley W. Go follow me on there. I'm probably gonna start actually selling things because if you guys didn't know, I'm moving to LA, so I actually have to sell a lot of my things in here, plus I can only wear black at school, so we're gonna have to sell a lot of things on here, so go check that out. A lot of it's really old and I actually haven't even posted on here. I have Sephora, which every basic girl knows what Sephora is, I hope. Like, I'm definitely way more of a Sephora girl than I am an Ulta girl, so you already know I got the Sephora app. And then the last and final folder, and then I'm going to show you how I edit my Instagram photos, is this folder. This is like all like my go-to. This is what I need. This is my life. I'm totally joking. I don't need any of this, but I like it. I have Instagram, which is the best, you know, everyone knows what Instagram is. If you guys want to follow me on Instagram, my name is Riley Cutie Baby. Don't ask me about the name, you can ask me later, just stop right now. But yeah, go follow me on here. I post a lot, and I post a lot on my Instagram story. I'm basically always active on that, so go check that out and go follow me because I love to see you guys my story and stuff. So if you guys want to see like when I'm YouNowing or when I'm going live or when I'm uploading, I always post on there, so go check that out and follow me. My Snapchat, freaking love this filter. Girl, you already know. This is my Snapchat, it's Riley Loves You. Go add me, please, why not? I post a lot on Snapchat, I'm not gonna lie. Also, I do like the YouNow thing, I do swipe ups all the time, and then I also just post like my everyday stuff, and I post like my outfits and my makeup sometimes. I post a lot on there, a lot of like myself, more of myself than my life, I'm gonna be honest. But if you guys want to stay updated on my life when I'm not posting on YouTube, check that out because that's me. Also right now I have so anyone can Snapchat me. I do not have that many friends trying to Snapchat me. I know you guys saw how many. These are just all of you guys that have like messaged me, and like I try to open them as much as I can and reply to you guys, but the times where I can reply, it's more like when I'm active and when I like say swipe up because most of the time I will snap you back saying like I love you and like doing like a personal message because that's lit. If you guys don't follow me or subscribe to me, I'm sorry, I'm super cringy, but it's just me. Next, we got Twitter. Compared to Instagram and Snapchat, I don't use Twitter that much, but I have one, so go check it out. Future wifey, I don't know, that's just always been my thing. Don't ask, just put a ring on it, honestly. I'm joking. But yeah, so go follow me on here. I basically just tweet a lot. I have all my retweets are pretty relatable, so rarely, and I don't really post that much on here, but I just post like my feelings. And down here I have YouNow, which I freaking love YouNow. I just started doing YouNow. This is my YouNow, by the way. It's just Riley Cutie Baby. Go fan me, because literally, guys, you can watch me when I go live, and like that would be awesome for me to like interact with you guys and talk to you instead of over Instagram and instead of over Twitter and instead of over Snapchat. It's so much easier because when I'm there and I'm spending the time you know, sitting in front of my computer to talk to you. Love for you guys to come watch me, so then I'm YouNowing, I can like Snapchat you guys back and do all that stuff. So I really would love if you guys fanned me and started watching me, because I go on in pretty weird times. I'm gonna be honest, they're at weird times because that's just how my schedule is. Really recommend, and then put on the post notifications so when I am live you guys can see, because I'm gonna start doing that a lot more, probably like maybe every day. So if you guys really want to get to know me like that, go do that. And like I said, I just started, so I don't really have that many on here. I just have like random broadcasts of like me and my friends and me doing random things. Nothing special. I have a Tumblr because what basic girl doesn't? All my fame started on Tumblr, I'm not gonna lie. Back in the day, this is my new Tumblr, but back in the day I had a Tumblr, and girl, I was popping for a 13-year-old. I was like, what? Of like, I made like a feed, and like I was really good at that coding stuff, and so I would go into the HTML and like do all that stuff, and I don't even know, I was just super like creative back in the day. I mean, I'm still creative, but like I don't really go that route anymore. But my Tumblr was popping. But anyways, this is more of a personal Tumblr. I post like things that I really like, aesthetically pleasing. I post pictures, I post my pictures sometimes. So follow me. And then obviously I have YouTube. Why am I opening it? I don't know. That's YouTube. Everyone knows YouTube. You guys are watching me right now on that. The lighting just got really weird in here, so sorry about it. Anyways, let's freaking do this editing Instagram thing. I actually have to post this photo with White with Style, so I'm gonna pick one of these photos. I think I'll just edit the middle photo, since that one is basically what I'm supposed to do, so lol. Alright, so favorites, we're gonna go right into the middle photo because this is just the most basic photo that I need to be edited. What I'll do is I'll go into the tools, I'll do autofix usually if I like it, sometimes I don't. And then brightness, I'll change that, but for this photo it doesn't really need to be changed. Vibrance, I'll put up, and then lightness I'll usually put down a little bit. There you go. So it doesn't really change much, but it just changed enough. And then I go to this little brush tool and I go brighten, and this is where I like brighten things. So I brighten my eyes a little bit just to make them pop more. It's really not that much that cool, but a little bit brighter. Everything's just brighter and happier. So as you can see, this is like the regular photo and this is the edited. It's not that much different, it's just more crisp, just better edited. So I'll save that, and then I'll go to Visco, which is where I put my filter on my photo. And sometimes I change the skin tone in this. In this one, I'm gonna put it more warm. This is where I have my filter. Let's see. Oh my god, I look like crazy. That's cute. Okay. And then there it is. I freaking hated it when I would post like photos like that and then put grain on it. She's like, why would you take a nice photo and then put grain on it to make it look like a bad photo, like bad quality? I'm like, I don't know, people actually pay attention to that. Like, I'm not actually going to use Afterlight in this one because I only needed those two apps, but that's basically how I edit my photos. I'm getting like super hot, and I promise I'm not naked, I have a top on. If you guys enjoyed this video, if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments down below. I love you guys so much. Thank you for supporting me. Please follow me on all my social medias right here and the link down below. And thank you guys so much for staying with me and loving me, even though I don't post all the time, but you can always expect a video from me on a Friday. I think it's super weird and I'm getting really hot, so I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!